Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Tara Doyle-Enneking here, the President and CEO of the Puyallup-Sumner Chamber of Commerce. I'm excited to provide you a check-in. We've got a busy week. But before I get into all the fantastic events and programs we have going on this week, I want to introduce you to Sherrye Moore.
Hello.
She is our partner with Livability Media. She is their integrated community marketing manager. And you know, when I say partnership, so let's back up here. Livability Magazine, as your tourism arm here, the Puyallup-Sumner Chamber of Commerce, is a partner in telling your stories, making sure that everybody across the country knows exactly what a wonderful community Puyallup and Sumner are. And that's where the pros come into play, Livability Media. So Sherrye, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're going to be doing this week.
Well, I am an integrated community marketing manager, as Tara mentioned. I'm very excited to be in the community. You know, the magazine is a source for you to promote your business here in Puyallup and Sumner. And last year, you know, we would like for it to be this year just more robust. And so I will be reaching out to many of you to provide you with this opportunity to promote your businesses and the community in the area. So it's a great opportunity. As I mentioned, I am thoroughly excited to be here.
You're here on a great week, aren't you? Mingle, Jingle, legislative breakfast, wake up.
Absolutely. So, but a little bit more about us. We've been in business now for 35 years, just showcasing what great places small communities are to live, work, play, visit, move to. So we do this with our integrated marketing program, which includes the digital magazine,
right,
which is very important, the print magazine, and then we have livability.com. So we definitely have the reach across the country. But again, Tara, thank you for having me.
Yes.
And I am thoroughly excited to be here, as I have mentioned.
And let's just talk a little bit about that .com aspect of it. That's where SEO comes into play. So those that may not have heard of Puyallup or Sumner, now we are, you know, just as a community, all of our opportunities, our businesses, our resources are starting to show up in a way they hadn't before, because there really weren't a lot of agencies that just really were telling the stories and getting it out there in a way that Livability can do it with such national exposure. So truly, I encourage you to take your meeting. You know, Sherrye is not a stranger. This is very much something we're partnering with. We have produced this guide for many years in the past. It is an extraordinary lift for our chamber staff to edit, curate stories, sell advertising, all the things. So it just makes sense to partner with someone who, you know, is a seasoned pro. They know how to pull out those great stories, run great ads so that your business is getting the exposure it deserves.
Absolutely.
So just, think about scaling your business up, invest in this for 2024. You'll have an opportunity to meet Sherrye at Wake Up, our legislative breakfast, Mingle, Jingle, but she'll also just be doing the old-fashioned cold calling, and we'll make some introductions. So if you know you're interested in hearing more of what it takes, again, this magazine, kind of puny last year. Only it was a first go. Not a lot of us knew, what to expect, but the quality is there, the exposure is there. So take advantage of putting your story in this magazine. You can reach out to Sherrye. What's your email address?
It is smoore, so SMOORE at livemedia.com, LIVMEDIA.com.
And if you missed any of that, you can contact Hannah or myself here at the Chamber. Sherrye will be camping here and taking meetings all week, and again at our events this week. So speaking of our events, well, first of all, thank you so much. You're going to love this community. I think you've already
feel the energy.
Sensed the energy. It's going to be a great week. So great week starting tomorrow, our legislative breakfast. So why do we do this? We do this because a lot of you maybe dance a little bit around politics, but this is really a great way to meet your legislators, and boy, do we have fantastic representatives in the 31st and 25th District. They are true advocates for business, but they will be at a legislative breakfast tomorrow hosted at, once again, Bill Cornum's Puyallup Nissan, with our fantastic sponsors of Pierce Transit coming in with Pierce Transit Puyallup. That will be there with a Puyallup runner out front. We'll get to hear from their CEO, Mike Griffiths, in the morning. But then really what will take place is our facilitator, Sean Bunny, will speak to the legislators. They'll give us a sneak peek of what you can expect at the legislative session. It is a shorter session this year, next year. But also, they want to hear from you. What are issues that are important to you? They'll kind of share on their, from their perspective, but we really want to hear in your industry specific challenges that you may be facing as well, so they can go be your voice and advocate. We'll also have County Council members Dave Morrell, County Council Marty Campbell, I hope County Council Paul Herrera as well. So then kind of the same thing. We'll now at a county level see what kinds of things they're working on your behalf. So a great way, if you have only dabbled in politics a little bit, you should be doing more than dabbling. There's a lot of policies that can definitely impair, make business difficult for you. There's a lot of things that are impacting our quality of life, a lot of our public safety issues, for instance. So these are important issues to learn more about and really have relationships with your legislators. And we're really lucky they'll be there for 2 hours tomorrow to do that. So if you do not have your ticket, please register. It's tomorrow from 8 to 10, again at Bill Corum's Puyallup Nissan. So later in the week, Wednesday, one of our favorite holiday parties. It's our Mingle, Jingle Public Officials Holiday Reception. Boy, do we have something special going on. Might have a little Puyallup-Sumner competition going on at the event. We have the fantastic Clinton Isla that will be performing. Santa will be there. We have Akesha Aerial Arts that will have fire eating demonstrations. Also a champagne flute skirt that they'll be wearing. We'll have our hot cocoa. We'll have our signature cocktails. It's just so much fun, and it's once again at the old cannery at Santa Land. Just a magical, wonderful, wonderful evening. So many fantastic sponsors. I want to give a huge, huge shout out to Puyallup Towing, who has been there for so many events this year for us. Jared, thank you. We love you guys. We've got Pierce Transit once again, hot cocoa sponsor, Puget Sound Energy, Umpqua Bank, Old Cannery, we love you. Thanks for hosting us. Invesco, Tarragon. You guys are all fantastic. These events are not made possible unless the support of you fantastic people in the community. So show up. It will be so much fun. This is Wednesday night, 5 to 7. Following our board orientation, we will be bringing on 2 new board members. More to come on that, but I'll just give you a hint. Some of them we know really well. Michael Dwyer. Really excited. He is emceed Puyallup 4th of July. He is currently the Bethel School District's equity specialist. He's in real estate. He's a man that wears many hats. Super excited to bring him on. And then another not so stranger, Scott Elder of Elder Logistics. Again, fantastic transportation company. He and his wife are real angels in this community. We are so blessed to have these 2 new board members. So they will orient on Wednesday, and then our board meeting, and then we will all see you at Mingle Jingle after. And then our last wake up of the year will be at South Hill Mall. We love the South Hill Mall. Santa may or may not make a presence. Caroling may or may not happen, but definitely shopping will happen. Be sure to shop our businesses at South Hill Mall. Wake up at 9 o'clock. So did I miss anything on a busy week? I know we've got holiday staff parties. Oh, this is exciting. This giving tree right here. We've got, I'm going to have to do a whole podcast just with our 2 new fantastic staff members. But Lisa Owens is somebody that has been working very hard to get some donations in this community. And we have over $2,100 of gift cards. Wow. So cool. Super cool. Is. We are selling $20 raffle cards, raising money. We've got all kinds of Fat Zax, I see one a cupcake, I think, Catapult, the Forum, little something for everybody here. So many fantastic gift cards. But you can have a chance to win either by purchasing a ticket tomorrow at the Legislative Breakfast or at Mingle Jingle. Heck, Hannah will take your money over the phone if you want to give her a call. We'll sign you up. But yeah, raising money for, again, the nonprofit work we do. So thank you so much for being great supporters of the Chamber. We're starting to wind down our year.
Sounds like I came the perfect week.
Hey, this is a great week to be here. Absolutely. We're thrilled to have you. Deanna will make some introductions. Don't be shy. Come introduce yourself to Sherrye. Yes. Hey, God bless. What a great time of year. I hope you're having a wonderful warm season, and I look forward to seeing you at the many wonderful things we have going on this week. Thanks a lot.
Bye.